What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another box break here on Mojobreak Media. It's Cody with you. This week, we've got something for the wrestling fans. These videos are always really fun. Pulled some big stuff for WWE in the past, so very excited to get in on some Topps Chrome WWE 2026 edition, just a week out from WrestleMania in Vegas. First off, of course, before we start ripping, make sure to subscribe to Mojobreak Media, where you are going to get notifications anytime we got new podcasts. We got The Hype, we got Wax Packs and Warning Tracks. That's our baseball card podcast. And we've got weekly box breaks here on Mojobreak Media. Be notified anytime we've got a new one, because every time we do a box break, we give away the biggest hits. And there could be some really big stuff here in Topps Chrome WWE. Debut patches. Made a debut last year. This year, they're still back, and we've got some big ones. Stephanie Vaquer is going to be probably the biggest chase of those debut patches. Topps made a big deal out of it this week. She's really risen up in popularity over the last year, so that is going to be a huge chase in here. And they've added in some new chases. I really like that new case hit Signals. Looks really nice. That's going to be one per case, and you've got a lot of the other SPs that you've come to know from Topps Chrome, from other variations of Topps Chrome, baseball, basketball, now football coming out next week. Stuff like the Let's Go, the Helix, and you've got the Field of Pop that is an exclusive here to 2026 WWE Topps Chrome. Big auto checklist of modern stars, of legends, dual autos, base autos. You've got anniversary sets. Some of the biggest names, including The Rock, in this year's set. Tons and tons and tons of stuff to chase. So if you want to win the biggest hits we pull, let us know in the comments your favorite WrestleMania moment of all time. There's a lot to choose from. Over 40 years to choose from of WrestleMania moments. So let's dig right into it. Let us know in the comments. You'll win the biggest hits. One person at least will win the biggest hits we pull out of this box of 2026. Topps Chrome WWE. This is the hobby version. There is also a Break of Delight version. There's also a Jumbo version. There's a lot of versions of this. They're all going to be available at Mojobreak.com and at Mojobreak Shop. In fact, I believe we've got a big Pick Your Wrestler break at Mojobreak.com that is on sale right now. If you guys want to get in on that, if you're watching this video on release day, we do have a big Pick Your Wrestler break at Mojobreak.com, so get in on it. We'll go pack by pack. There is a look at the base design. The one thing with Topps Chrome WWE is they do change up the base design a little bit compared to some of the other Chromes. Football, basketball, baseball, pretty much in line. WWE a little bit different. There's a rookie of Osiris Griffin. Base. Rusev. Oh my goodness. First back. Frozen Fractor of Kurt Angle. Wow. Okay. Okay. We have a chirping from the peanut gallery about Kurt Angle, but you know what? That's a big one. Wow. -1 of 0. The Frozen Fractor. These are featured in this set, clearly. And they are really hard to pull. So that's pretty cool. Someone's winning this Kurt Angle Frozen Fractor. That is neat, to put it lightly. Wow. All right. There's your first look at the women's division. That's an insert. Women's division insert for NXT. And we've got a Billy Gunn. Well, good start here. And I think we are looking at one auto per box. I'll double check that. Yes. Oh, 2. Well, la-dee-da. 2 Chrome autos per box on average, I believe. That's a per box on average. Let's make sure we angle those down. WWE Legend Hall of Famer Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Just The Rock in WWE. Rhea Ripley. You know, Sky Women's Division and Idris Enifo. Packs feel thick.
It looks like it too.
My favorite wrestler of all time right there, Stone Cold Steve Austin. That is our first look scope insert. That is the first time I have seen that one. I don't believe that was in last year's set either, but that is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Scope card featuring behind the scenes look. That's cool. Very nice. I'll have to double check the odds on that one. Regardless, it is a very nice card of one of the most beloved modern wrestlers, Cody Rhodes. And we've got a refractor of Grayson Waller. Cody Rhodes, that could be, maybe that is your all-time favorite moment. I know there's some recency bias, but it was a huge moment when he finally was crowned the heavyweight champion a few years ago. What was it, in Philly? Yeah, Philadelphia. AJ Lee, number to 299, Gunther. Liv Morgan and Angel on the, we call it the, I know there's multiple names for it, the Pulsar. All right, keep it going here. Rey Mysterio, Mark Henry, and another scope, Triple H. So I don't think this is going to be a, clearly, this is just a basic insert, but that's a nice one. The reverse negative Sheamus. That's a nice one right there. A non-numbered parallel of Sheamus, the reverse negative. Still no auto so far, but we did get that Frozen Fractor. Again, comment below. Your favorite WrestleMania moment. There's another rookie base. Io Sky, women's division, Alexa Bliss, and a refractor of Axiom. There is Stephanie Vaquer, one of the big chases. Auto, first auto will be Chad Gable, base autograph of WWE Raw's Chad Gable. And that is on card right there. Looks great. On card auto. Taking a look there. Our first auto hit. Our first look at this insert, Viral Shock. Cody Rhodes returns to WWE at WrestleMania 38. Interesting design. I like that design. It's a fun one. And Tongaloa. A few more packs to go. We got at least one more, potentially one more auto. Given that we got the Frozen Fractor, maybe not, but we'll see. X-Pack. Oh, Paul Heyman. Base. And number to 250, Axiom. Our next hit. Our next notable card that'll be given away. Kiana James and another reverse negative. So maybe these are not as rare as they usually are. I know in baseball it's like a one in every couple of boxes or one a box. Ren Sinclair on the reverse negative. Looks cool too with the chrome. The border becomes all black. Looks nice. Dominic Mysterio and a gold scope of The Miz. 26 out of 50. As your behind the scenes look at the WWE inserts, the scope insert. It's a good looking card. I gotta say, I like that design a lot. I like it. The base design, and here you go. You can get a look at the base design. Trick Williams on scope. But I can see it really pops with the parallel. Looks nice. And Asuka, excuse me. Refractor. 3 more packs to go. We'll get through the base here. Another scope insert and refractor of Bianca Belair. Should have at least one more auto in our final packs here. Oh, that's another reverse negative. We got something here. Kind of looks familiar. I'm going to save it for the end. There's a LA Knight. Yeah. LA Knight. Reverse negative. Okay, let's see what we got here at the end. Oh, we do have an auto. And it's a good one. Bianca Belair on card base auto. That is a good one. It's a good box. Good box. The Frozen Fractor Kurt Angle. The 2 autos, including the best one right there, Bianca Belair. Someone is taking that home. And we got something else here at the end. Oh, I know what this is. I don't know if this is going to, how rare these are. It might just be a one-a-box thing, but give me a hell yeah. 30 years of whoop ass. Yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin. There you go. You heard it in the peanut gallery. We got a hell yeah. Stone Cold Steve Austin. And that's the bottom line. That's my Stone Cold impression. What? Hall of Fame induction. That is what this is from 2009. The one and only Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's not it's not a WrestleMania moment, but the beer bringing out the truck. Anytime he tormented Vince McMahon, those are all my favorite Stone Cold moments. They're the best. Specifically, though, driving out on the truck was, that one. Roman Reigns base. Last few cards. We got a number 2, $3.99. Dexter Lumis. I think that will pretty much do it for any of the big stuff. We got a Viral Shock Randy Orton. Makes it personal with Triple H back on Raw 2009. And a Pulsar there of Apollo Crews to wrap things up. Heck of a box. How about it? I love that Stone Cold Steve Austin insert. Don't know if it's a huge one, but still a really fun one, but definitely some big stuff. I'd say right here. These are probably our 4 biggest. The gold Miz card. We had 3 reverse negatives there. The Bianca Belair auto. Definitely a big one right there. The biggest auto we pulled. The Chad Gable and the Frozen Fractor. Super tough pull of the legendary Kurt Angle. If you guys want to win these cards, all you got to do is comment below your favorite WrestleMania moment. That's what you're going to do if you want to enter to win. Of course, make sure to subscribe to Mojobreak Media and rip 2026 Topps Chrome WWE with us. We're ripping it everywhere. Mojobreak.com, Fanatics Live, whatnot. We got it everywhere, so don't miss out. Plus, we got boxes available at Mojobreak Shop and Mojobreakshop.com. We'll see you guys on the next box break.